Hey everybody, welcome to another Dokkan battle video. It seems they released all this cool stuff after my stream, so I'm making this video about some of the cool stuff that they have going on. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Among the new things is the release of the last 5 levels of the new Hatchiyak event. Which surprisingly has some cool stuff with it. The Goku that was in the banner turned out it's not quite a new character. I mean, it is, and at the same time it isn't. It turns out that it's a Dokkan Awakening for one of the Gokus that's currently out already. As you can see right there. So he actually becomes an LR. There's also this TEQ Vegeta and the Piccolo that we've all complained about. He has no links, he's not that great because of it and everything. It looks like he has a couple of links that are a little bit better. Mainly he links with these two new LRs. They all get modest stat boosts. I think Vegeta actually might be the best out of the bunch because of his passives. Because I think Goku's passive is pretty nice, but I believe that's just for himself. I'll have to see what happens, because I don't have the Vegeta. I do have the Piccolo and I do have that Goku, so I'm definitely going to be grinding those medals out. And you only need 7, which is pretty nice, instead of having to go for 10 like you had to before. And then the other thing with the last 5 levels is there's a new SSR that you can get. It's a new Whis, which probably would have gone really well with the new Beerus from the tournament, but oh well. So with this event you can possibly have a new SSR and 3 LRs, so that's pretty cool. And that's pretty much what we're going to be focusing on this video, is floors 16 through 20. Now one of the other things they've done is they've replaced the int summon with a TEQ summon. So now you have a shot at actually getting that Vegeta that Dokkan Awakens to an LR, as well as your shot at the Super Saiyan Blue and Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. Pretty much any TEQ type. But those are the highlighted ones. Cooler is another one. I might do a poll for that. Probably just a single. I don't think we're gonna do a multi on that. And then they also brought back the original Hatchiyak event, the Hero Extermination Plan. So in case you didn't finish it, you get your second shot at it. This is also a good place to grind the Tree of Might fruit, which is like probably one of the best support items in the game. Floor 13 you can get ghosts and witches. Like, this is good for just grinding in general. There's the doctor. If you didn't get enough of him, you can actually grind Hatchiyak if you want to level up his super. So yeah, that's some cool stuff. Alright, so let's go ahead and go into... Oh wait, the purple's still up. Huh, wonder how long that's gonna stay up. Does it say? Doesn't really have a date on there. It's interesting. Alright, so we're gonna go into floor 16. I'm gonna have to go back to my villain squad. Oh wow, these are expensive. So obviously it's crossing everybody out because I have a hero squad instead of my villain squad. So let's go to my villain squad and we should be good to go. It's Gohan? Looks like Gohan, I think. Open up some new paths, but it doesn't look like anything too interesting. Just take our power-ups. This is supposed to be like the Mystic Squad, I guess. Wow, Mystic fight. He gets 2 shots at you. That's actually kind of annoying. This could be pretty bad. I shouldn't have put Kami or Piccolo at the end. But it's Brawly. I don't think there's much on this level. I don't think the medals hit until the next round. Yeah, this one just gives training mats. I guess you're fighting... I bet you fight Beerus and Whis at the end. Be interesting to see if it's tougher than how the Hatchiyak was. Because the Hatchiyak level 20, oof. Like someone had asked me what the hardest level was, and originally I said the 40 stamina LR Cell, but you can actually one-shot him. I think the new one, like now that I really think about it, I think the Hatchiyak level 20 was one of the hardest ones now. Mainly because of the restrictions that you had. Okay, so here is where you get the Piccolo medal, but you're fighting Goku. That makes no sense. So far I haven't had to make any drastic changes with my squad though, so that's good. Oh, I'm not going to be able to get that gold medal. I should have went 4-4. Darn it. Okay, so I need a 2. Give me a 2, give me a 2. Oh, you give me a 3. Darn it. Alright, what you got? So I used to hate those Hercule support items, but in the tournament they were actually super useful. Because he's +1 key for everybody. So it turned out to be a lot more useful than I thought it was going to be. Well, the other thing with the villains side is that you actually get to use Brawly. That's really the biggest difference between heroes and villains side. Because I think if I was able to use a Brawly against Hatchiyak level 20, I think it would have been a lot easier. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. This is very interesting. Kind of annoying too, but... Alright, so we're gonna heal up. I'm gonna have to take at least one shot. Let's go with that. I actually should have went with the other one, but that's okay. Guess we'll focus those two on him, and then Brawly can go on Vegeta. So once again, you know, you're supposed to have a Rainbow Squad anyway, but it's super important in these stages. Let's see how much damage this does. Oh, that was a lot of damage. Let's see, I want to put Brawly up there, but I'm kind of afraid of the hit he's going to take. So let's do the 50%. Okay, so at least he didn't super right at the beginning. That sucks. We're gonna have to go with this just because I don't want to risk getting hit by a super with a weak element. pretty bad. So hopefully this takes him out. I should have actually had him hit Gotenks with it. Yeah, I definitely needed to have the strong element blocked there. Wow, I had to use 3 heals for this. It's really annoying. I have to switch it up because I need neutral. I think this should be enough to take him out. Okay, yeah, he should be dead here. That should be the Piccolo medal. So this would be a little difficult to grind, I guess. But in the end, it should be worth it. I'd say for that round though, I'd probably prepare more orange types on my squad if I have any. Like I know I could throw Hatchiyak on there. Mainly because I think I'm more afraid of Vegeta than I am Gotenks, even though Gotenks attacks multiple times. Alright, so now we're going into floor 18. This should be for the Vegeta medal. Super Saiyan Goku. That's what we wanted. Goku and Vegeta. So we're actually going to switch this up. Feeling this is going to be another 2-part. Let's see, we're actually going to save that for Brawly. Actually, I can get away with, nah, save it for Brawly. So at least I have one strong element blocking. No, that wasn't too bad. This is probably a 2-part. So Brawly go. Then doesn't link with any one of these guys. Set up another big red. Okay. Oh, he's still alive? Really? Wow. Okay, so here's the transformation. So now you're fighting Super Saiyan 3. Oh, you're fighting both Super Saiyan 3s, aren't you? What a pain in the butt. And on top of that, he gets 2 attacks? Really? So this one's already super annoying. I have to choose one or the other. Well, you definitely cannot attack him, so... That actually works out. Oh my gosh, seriously? Why did it change all of a sudden? So much not damage being done here. Well, this will. Alrighty. What the heck? Why don't you do the colors I want? You know what, we'll switch it. No, we can't switch it. So I will say on the hero side, these bosses definitely hit harder. It sucks I'm so low on these support items from the tournament. Okay, so that should be most of it. Okay, I have a couple strong elements, so should be able to take him out, I think. Unless they do that. Still wasn't enough. This is gonna hurt. Not quite as bad as I thought it was going to. But unfortunately we gotta heal again. So far we're averaging 3 heals. That kinda sucks. Especially when thinking about what I'm gonna have to do when I try to grind these levels. Probably should be able to finish this off though. At least he better. This should finish this. This isn't even a medal I need. This is just Vegeta's medal. That kind of sucks. These are already actually a lot more difficult than the other side, so I'm kind of scared of what floor 20 is going to be like. So now we're on floor 19. I'm gonna say screw it and go for another Brawly. Goku again, no surprise. So there's like question marks all over the friggin' place. We're gonna go bottom route. And I'm actually gonna say screw it and go for the gold item. Let's see if we get lucky with some of these other items. Not so much. Oh well, it's fine. Alright, Goku, let's see what you got. Oh, he's gonna turn into Super Saiyan God. Watch him turn into Super Saiyan God and he attacks you like uber amounts of times. Well, if he stays with the orange type, this might actually be one of the easier ones for me then. All I gotta do is find a Brawly friend. This isn't gonna kill. Yep. Oh, wait. Here comes a blue one. That's annoying. But this should still work out, I think. He gets multiple attacks though. That's pretty annoying. Oh wow. Didn't realize those link. Well, that actually did pretty good damage considering that was strong element. This isn't gonna do much. Okay, this one's gonna be more dangerous, I think. So let's put the 50%. Do any of y'all link? Okay, y'all two link. Why would I want to do that? It's not going to give him a super though. Screw it. I'll go ahead and do this. I need to get some supers going. At least to get some good damage out of this. As much as I want to get all three of them linked up, I can't risk having a weak element try to block this. Is that going to be enough for a super? Just short. Really tempted to give it to him too, but let's go ahead and heal just in case. Last thing I need is for him to like double shot me. At least it's a single enemy this time. The past couple have been hard because it was multiple enemies. Yeah, I knew that wasn't going to do much. Alright, let's see how much damage this does. Did that just kill me? No. Barely did not kill me. Holy crap. So Scratch, I thought about this being easy. Should have known. It's gonna throw me this stupid curveball. Which one? That really didn't help me at all. At least give me one super? Yeah, okay. I want to save the green. Alright. I need you to finish him off, Boo. I don't know if that's going to be enough to do it. It wasn't enough. Well, these two I think might be able to finish him off. Hopefully. Wow, still alive. Gotta blow up the planet to beat him. Finally. Okay, so that was pretty annoying. But then again, because of the prizes you get from it, I could see why they're more difficult than the other ones were. Because if I remember right from the Hatchiyak, the earlier one, you didn't get really anything worthwhile until floor 20. So I'd have to do that 6 more times. And really the only thing that's difficult is because of the restrictions. I'm pretty sure I could nuke him if I wanted to. Or if I had the teams to be able to do it. Since I don't. Okay, so now we're on floor 20. Kinda afraid of what I'm facing here. And of course I don't get a Brawly this time. That sucks. I could use weaker Brawly, but what's the point? Yeah, no. I was thinking about Final Form Frieza. Him or Cooler, because I know both of them hit really hard. Alright, let's try this out. If I'm close, I might use a stone. Only because I know I get 10 stones when I win this. Oh, don't tell me I'm fighting the gods and Beerus and Whis and all of them. That'd be super annoying. least we got some power-ups out of it. It's red type. So I'm fighting him by himself first. I'm already kind of afraid of what's going to happen here. Okay, so let's see. It's a terrible board. Gosh, can't do much with this. Of course, right off the bat, really? That's a nice welcome. Let's see. Well, the super didn't do quite as much damage as I thought it was going to do, so I think I'll be alright. And then watch him blast me into oblivion here. At least it doesn't attack multiple times. Okay, so let's go this right here. I think I can take him out this round. So I'd like to be able to do it without having to heal. Okay, so we're able to get through the first part without healing. Let's see what happens with the second part. There's Whis, there's Beerus. Yep, all three of them. And Goku gets the multiple attacks. But at least he changed to the red type, the orange type, so it's not that bad. So, let's start off with a heal. I feel like I really need to take out Goku first. I don't know if I'm going to be able to, though. I don't know what to expect from these guys at all. Let's just have you attack weak elements then, since I don't know what's going on. 7 or 8, 9, that'd be 10, okay. So we're not focusing on Beerus yet. That wasn't too bad. This one I could have really used Brawly. Brawly would have definitely been nice to have in this case. So we're gonna switch that up there since Whis is actually attacking this round. Who do I want you to attack? Just go after Whis, I guess. Normally I would have healed just as a precaution, but I think I have enough strong elements to block, at least. Maybe not. I might be done here. I don't know if I would have survived even if I did heal. I don't know if I'm really particularly close. But I guess we'll try it. Really should have waited till I got a whatchamacallit, I should have waited till I got a friend Brawly. Alright, so we're gonna try to take out Whis here, because I feel like he's about to do something that's totally gonna wreck me. We're actually gonna go out on out on this. I'm gonna do the 50%. I don't think I'm gonna get a super from this. Oh, I did. And a Dokkan. Okay. Because I was about to do something. Okay, so hopefully this takes out Whis. I think that just did. Yeah, nice. Alright, so now we get a Dokkan. Hopefully this does good damage. We already used our 50% defense item. So I think we're out of those now. So from this point on we're doing precautionary heals and probably using shoe items. Wow. That almost finished them off. This could be pretty bad. Oh, I wish I had taken him out. he's not gonna have a super anyway. Okay, we'll just see what happens. Hopefully he doesn't throw supers. Okay. So I kinda lucked out there. So I'm hoping this takes out Beerus. Okay, good. Alright, who can I have attack here? See how close we can get you to a super. I will definitely use the dog here if I have to. I think I will. Heal or the dog? You know, I think he might have enough to do this. Because he's sitting at like magic pixel range, so I don't think he has that much health left. Hopefully I don't regret this. Okay. I'm hoping there's not a third transformation here. Okay. That actually wasn't super bad. Like, I think Hatchiyak was still more difficult. That one was just a matter of I should have healed when I didn't. That actually wasn't as hard as even the ones before it. That's weird. Yeah, I had to continue because of a dumb mistake. I shouldn't have had to do that. So anyway, there's the new Whis, and you get an Elder Kai. And of course 10 stones. So that's the event. That's the last 5 floors. Hopefully that gives y'all guys a battle plan of what to do when it's your turn at it. It's definitely more difficult than the other one was. So here's the new Whis. Take a better look at it here. So that's pretty cool. Get another free SSR out of this. He looks like he's pretty good too, according to what I'm reading on him. Let's see. HP and defense 50% up for AGL types, so he's not a bad leader type. His Awaken stats, well, those are his Awaken stats as an SSR though. They don't look very high. Yeah, Awoken they look much better. Okay, so he has decent amount of HP when he's fully awakened. His attack is so-so. It's not the worst, but it's not the best. His passive is HP is totally recovered once when it's 30% or less. I'm really curious about that. That sounds pretty cool. So that sounds like he gets a free heal. That's actually pretty cool. His super sometimes stun is given with the oversized damage. So he has a chance to stun with the super. That's cool too. So he actually sounds pretty good. It's definitely worth getting. It definitely sounds better than Hatchiyak. And then of course you got the Kai right there, which I'll probably feed to Vegito, since I had already fed my other two to Vegito. Go ahead and do that now. Alright, and that's it for this event. So, as you can see, there's multiple parts to almost every one of those levels. They're a little more difficult because, you know, those medals to make 3 new LRs are really nice. The final boss is a lot more doable than the other one. Like, I think the most difficult thing about the original Hatchiyak 20th floor was the fact that you had to fight 5 boss level enemies first before you fought Hatchiyak. Because Hatchiyak himself was not that bad. It was just the fact that you had to use almost all of your items just to defeat the 5 before him. This one's the opposite. You only fight Super Saiyan God Goku, and then you fight Beerus, Whis, and Goku. So, yeah, like I said, hopefully this helps you guys out when you're forming your teams for this event. You're getting a lot of stones. What, 14 stones? A new SSR, and then the start of getting the medals for your LRs. So it's a really nice event. So thanks for watching. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to do so below. My stream will be back next week on Tuesday and Wednesday, and we'll see what surprises they have as we count down to the anniversary on the 28th for Dokkan Battle in Japan. So we'll see you at the next video.